Good morning, St. Francis, and good morning, people of God. It is Sunday, June the 1st, 2025. It is the 7th Sunday of Easter here in Italy, and that's where we're going today. It is Ascension Sunday, however. It should be Ascension Thursday, but it's Ascension Sunday in the United States. And again, by a terrible mistake that the bishops of the United States have made in thinking that we would not go to church on a Thursday, they moved the celebration of Ascension to the Sunday that follows it, thereby suppressing the 7th Sunday of Easter, which should not be done. So hopefully we are going to rectify that maybe eventually when there's more trust that's given to the faithful that they will attend to Mass and come to Mass, even on a Thursday, like they do on Holy Thursday, which again doesn't make any sense. So it is a quiet, very quiet morning here in Assisi. There's the Torre del Popolo in the back of the Piazza del Comune, the Plaza of the People here. It is very early because we are going right from Assisi to Fiumicino International Airport in Rome so that we can fly back to the United States. Not a great idea, but they went ahead and they did it anyway. So I think it's like about 4:30 in the morning right now. So you will get this. I will not send this yet because I think it's only like 10:30 or something like that in the United States, on the East Coast at least. But the 7th Sunday of Easter, again, a Sunday that gets suppressed and it gets forgotten, but it's so important for us to remember what it says. Especially, again, it's Stephen's martyrdom in the first reading, which is important to kind of note the risk of what it means to believe and how to believe and how to deal with that risk, when we face it. But the second reading and the Gospel are key. The second reading, basically from Revelation, which is a summary, again, of reminding us of who Christ is for us and what is said over the Easter candle at the Easter Vigil, that he is the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, that all time and all ages belong to him. We hear that on this final Sunday of Easter to remind us exactly of where our center is, of who is, again, the one with which we identify, to who it is that we belong, this one who encapsulates everything and is everything for us and will maintain ourselves, even in darkest night, even in times of trial and tribulation. It is Christ who is always the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. And this reading from Revelation ends with that great call, Maranatha, basically, come, Lord Jesus, come so that we can, experience the fullness of life and not be afraid anymore. Come that we might know what true hope and what true meaning is in our lives, that we might know true dignity and welfare, that we might become, again, that which you need us to be, so that your promise may be ever fulfilled in our lives. In the Gospel from John today, the last of Jesus' great speeches from the Last Supper, Jesus again prays for unity. He reminds us that we belong to him, that we belong to God, because so does he. And he also then basically says that he prays for those who have not yet come to faith, and then in the hope that basically that those who have come to faith will bring others to faith. Again, a very important message, again, that people will come to believe or not, depending upon our actions and upon our words, and what is the witness that we give to them. The importance of our role in this great mission, the importance of our role in the furthering of the kingdom and the furthering of the gospel. We should not take ever this lightly. It is our duty and our responsibility to do this, and we should always remember that this is, what we are called to be by baptism. And it isn't just priests and deacons. It is not just, sisters and brothers and whatever it is who are religious and who are vowed like that. It is all of us who dare to believe in a world of disbelief, all of us who cannot see sometimes wait for the truck to go by. All of us who fear tomorrow because we cannot see it or we do not trust it. These are the kinds of things, again, that we are called to witness to, that there is a tomorrow, that there is wonder and beauty in this world, and that we are a part of it. This is true of us. This Easter season has reminded us again and again and again. Let us believe it. Let us hope always that our hearts will rise in remembrance of who Christ is and what Christ is for us, that we might become what we must be for ourselves, for God, and for one another. A continued blessed Easter season on this 41st, 41, 42, 40, on this 44th day of the Easter season. And from the last time from Assisi, may the Lord give you his peace.